Alright, we're back again for another video of Tokyo Street Racer. Now, there's something I want to point out first before I start the race and stuff. Now, there was supposed to be a video about Tokyo Street Racer with your, I beat Trans Drive, Playful Gentleman, and I kind of raged, but the cost for all that AI, the racer AI thing, the artificial intelligence of the NPCs, the reason why they were driving faster is because one of the mods that I had installed, to quote unquote improve the experiences. So yeah, that was the reason why I somehow got 25 losses in the game. Well, those extra losses in the game. So hopefully now that I removed the mod, hopefully the game will be more merciful, quote unquote. Now, I will still release the fail video, the one where I beat Trans Drive and stuff, and a couple more teams, but the thing is, I'll just say, those videos are more like, it will be released, just it's not going to be public, it'll be unlisted, so basically, but I will link it, I'll put it in the end screen, whatever they call those things in YouTube, but right now, so far, I'm going to change to medium tires, and now, without further ado, let's get into it. Honestly, the goal for today is just to beat Trader Jackknife and go to Hanya. So the first thing I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna defeat the Phase X leader right here, but that's gonna be a long travel. So I guess we'll just do this instead. Or I defeat some Revolution members, but then again I also defeat an Infinity member, like Enticing Gaze. Yeah, I lost to this loser. I lost that loser right there many times in that video. Okay, looks like we only have one person here. Recently, I've seen a very young girl at the parking area. She looks too delicate to be driving a car, but she apparently was winning a lot of battles. How about, oh yeah. She's called Eternal Polaris, and I tried talking to her the other day. She seems to be a quiet girl. She likely ignores me, Alright, well, we know how she acts like, but right now, let's go defeat the Enticing Gaze and hopefully the Infinity Leader, and then we will defeat some Revolution members and defeat Trader Jackknife after we rematch Wilbur. I'm hoping this time afterward the AI is the character AI and stuff, not the website. I'm talking about the artificial intelligence in this game. aka the NPCs. Hopefully, maybe this time they're more easier this time, because now this time we're following the regular difficulty and not that level 9 difficulty thing. I thought the level, honestly, when I got the mod, I thought the level 9 applies to the custom cars, but not like every single rival cars. But without further ado, let's just start the race. Alright, let's go. Alright, I should probably do some of these races to bypass the time right now. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think they'll add a Dyna into the SLA to a car. Maybe they'll add Suki Carry, but I don't think they'll add the Dyna. So I'm just waiting for Genki to add the Toyota Hayase again, with the Genki Racing Project, the Genki Racing Project van from Tokyo Street Racer 3, and also adding, I'm pretty sure since, after being Stage 2, in the full release, I'm pretty sure in Stage 3 they'll add some cars like the R32, the R34, the R33s, and some other cars from the higher end, so to give a challenge other than see A86 on the highway and stuff. But I also think they should probably add semi trucks to add difficulty in the game, add some more difficulty in the game. Not talking about the level 9 thing, not that. Alright, right now just passing through this. Get some quick hash for a little bit. There's another Toyota right here, but I'm not gonna race the truck. I'm actually kind of close to the Tyson games right now, so hopefully this time. Now, since with the mod on, hopefully this time, it'll be more fair, I guess. Alright, good right there. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure this is the only, there's one, can't speak today. There's the one, the trophy ratio video that'll likely be shorter than, you know, some of my other videos, like, you know, from that I made about this game. So, hopefully this time, things will get better from here on out. Okay, now, okay, I see the big difference. I see it now. Oh crap. That guy did that. Motherfucker, that man. Okay. Alright, now looks like we're hitting up this part of the area. Oh crap. Okay, not good. Okay, we're good. Spin for the victory. Alright, now we should be race battling the team leader now. There he is. Where are you again? Lovely Invincible. He's driving. I don't know if that's a he or she. I kind of forgot. Looks like they're driving R34. Yep, yeah, R34. Alright, hopefully this R36 can beat this R34. Invincible right now. But I'm pretty sure this is part of the long battle because as I can see right now, loving this one about to catch up to me. Oh, never mind, I knew. Did they? No, I think they just stopped a little bit. They just break a little bit. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that mod that I had was the line that made the game hard. I'm pretty sure that the AI they used, the difficulty AI would be like trophy rated 0 to not, you know, 3. Like it's still 3. It just plays more like 0 to 3. Yeah, I could. Yeah, even my previous trophy rated 0 videos, I cannot beat some of the rivals like the little game leader, and I think I messed up. Or not. But as I was saying, I don't think they, wait, what happened? Wait, what just happened? He just, did Lovely Invincible just gave up? Huh. Alright, I'm done with this one. Now we'll defeat Phase X and we'll take out the Revolution enemy, the Revolution team member first, and then we defeat Golden Hanja, and then we go after Trader Jack next. Alright, right, but first I'm gonna just go to the perks right here. Get the new exhaust, get the exhaust system right here. and then I can upgrade it. And so far, this is the only upgrade I have so far. I'm gonna go back to the person again to see what else is there. Okay, look at a tuning again. Okay, it says I can get this when I defeat them, but these, I'm pretty sure for these specifically, I gotta wait till I meet the next gorilla, or they just don't tell me at all. Maybe I just gotta like wait until Jackknife and the others get beaten first. So I guess right now, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, okay, from what I can see right here right now, 1, 2, no, I don't think I can do this one. Yeah, let's just defeat Red Pollution first before I go after some of the, before I go after Phase F later, and defeat Trader Jackknife, and then defeat Phantom Knights, throw your hand in first. I think that's how you say that word. I kind of felt sleepy, honestly. But I'll still try my best to keep away for this game. Right. Okay. Honestly, I'm still kind of hoping for from what I've heard so far. I think I've heard something about PAX or something like PAX West or something about Tokyo Street Racer. I don't know, honestly, I don't know, because the information's kind of outdated, or maybe I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but what I'm hoping though for the full release of Tokyo Street Racer, what I'm hoping so far is, I'm kind of hoping from what I heard, okay, actually I'm gonna raise the taxi first. But as I was saying, what I'm kind of hoping so far, looking at the game and stuff, I'm kind of hoping, we get some, some of the rivals, some returning rivals, in some of my videos I said I want, you should take it to Takuya parody back, aka Lightning Ship to Takuya, but there are some rivals I kind of want to return, I was thinking, maybe the rest of the V-Legend members, maybe V-Legend, maybe the V-Legends team, they lose their prime, and they lose their prime, they lost all their original members, the 37 and the Zodiacs, and, they went back to their original name, they took their original cars, so basically, because they exalt Eve again and stuff, it's just, what happened to V-Legend is they hired one of the former team leaders of, former team that appeared in Tokyo Street Racer, like Little Game Leader, Gazelle Shaft Leader, Gazelle Shaft Leader, and maybe even some leaders even some Dark or something. But seriously, no, I'm pretty sure when they say the three dragons, the royal monster with the three, the rope, the knight, and the bishop, I think they should probably still return, because even though Yankee said they not return because they're not Tokyo-based racers, but then again they did appear in Fortuna Challenge, and we see them race in Tokyo. Honestly, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure, all my prediction about Tokyo Street Racer is just from what I've heard, there's a chance that the Fortuna Challenge protagonist might appear in the series, in the game, on how I think of it, I'm pretty sure the card that they're gonna draw is probably Jintei's Impressa, the Impressa that appear well, not specifically the Kaido Battle games, but the one that appeared in Fortuna Challenge. Technically, the Fortuna Challenge Impressa in the Kaido Battle Impressa from Jintei's, they're different. Jintei's Impressa from Kaido Battle are bug eye, while the eyes in the Fortuna Challenge are Hawkeyes. So yeah, this may be different, but I imagine he's probably gonna drive the challenge driver will drive for the GDB instead of another car choice, or let me do that thing. But I imagine he's driving Jintei's GDB that Jintei returned back to Thunder for. According to some of the leaked files regarding cars, but seriously though, I feel like if Genki managed to afford, if Genki could buy cars, foreign manufacturers, then I'm pretty sure the cars they'll probably buy first is not Well, I think it could be portion or you have to fill in, like either portion or you have to like to fill in, the zero row. Zero because I heard zero might be coming back in Tokyo Razor or it's a different zero, but oh crap. Okay, there's Jungle Tequila. I think I counted Jungle Tequila before. Okay, I'll just wait here and wait till I think she, comes right over here. Hey, is that leg? Does Jungle Tequila have legs on her car? Okay, but no matter. Let's just get this race started. Okay, I'm gonna make her crash into, or now she decides to brake. Smart move. Okay, first attack. Okay, slowly turn. Don't hit that F13, damn it. Alright, we're just driving up here, and imagine you can actually flash other drivers, so they can race you, 3 at a time, just like what happened with last one Grand Prix. Again, I'm gonna go back to the talk for a little bit regarding to, what I want to have in Tokyo Racer and Infantry Challenge. Well, not Infantry Challenge, but what I want. Well, I kind of also want, if Remaster were to come back in Tokyo Racer, in the full release, I want Black Angel to, be a boss character. Black Angel would be an individual character who's also part of the war too. She's probably gonna be in, Return to Legend, and her role would be, she'll find her brother again, aka Jinte, probably, that is. Okay, I'm gonna just go check the map a little bit here, see, how far am I to get to the next one. Okay. Alright, I got it. Alright, I'm gonna race, I'm gonna have to race one of these cars to bypass the time then. So I guess we'll race, not this move here, I just need a fast car to race, I'll probably race another RX-8. If I find an RX-8 here, I'll race it. There's the S13, I'll probably race the S13. Okay, that's a regular van. Actually, no, the taxis are fast. I'm not supposed to taxi then. So, RX-8 taxi, that's what I'm gonna race until, I reach the other Revolution member. Alright. Okay, gotta corner you into this wall right here. And, boom. Okay, the taxi is, honestly, I feel like taxis, even in the beginning, I don't think taxis are that hard, they're not gonna feel, I mean, yes, they are hard, they just speed off and stuff, but I don't think they're too hard, even at the beginning of stages, but now, I mean, then again, on nowadays stages, since you have a better car and better upgrades, you can beat the taxi now. Alright, looks like we're accumulating a lot of money for this. Oh, it's taxi, and I missed it. Never mind, it's another. Okay, we are good. But first, I'm gonna check the map for a little bit again. Okay, it looks like we're almost there. We just got past Transripers before we race the other Revolution member. What to talk about, and then why I think might have a coach racer. Well, Honestly, I feel like in both of the things are include Shibuya, the other thing I forgot the name of, and including even the Kanagawa area of the Shinto Expressway. If they can't add Nagoya, Osaka, and even any of the Toge maps, then I feel like the least they could do at least is if these are add the other three areas like Kanagawa, Shibuya, and again I'm trying to forget the other route name, but. Or they can do that. I say at least like improve some of the buildings here to make it look more accurate to the real life counterpart. I mean some of the buildings here aren't accurate. It's just from what I've heard, some of the buildings were like they reuse a building or stuff. Well, that's only from what I've heard. Who knows? Maybe it was some odd. Honestly. You know what? Nah, you know what? No, I'm too tired. I don't feel like doing all of this. I'm gonna say I really did just accumulate wins. Beat a referee member, but honestly, I don't feel like doing all that. Sometime, did I got the name already? The attack name already before? So they just gave me back their old name that I had. Okay. Honestly, driving on the Wangan area and the other areas in the older Tokyo Racing game was fun, but this is just getting tedious. This is just getting absolutely tedious now. Alright, well, let's just find Phase X member first. Okay, that's right close to us, so that should make things easier. And then we'll race Backpack next, and then we'll try to beat Golden Hand next. And then after I guess we can call it for the day. I feel like one day when I play this game, I'll probably replace the music with something else. I'm gonna keep it real. So instead of listening to Tokyo Street Racer music, instead I'll just put on something like I don't know the One Midnight Master 2 music or even some actual music that are that are taking copyright still, but they're they won't get a strike for it or a claim and stuff instead. Just like the music doesn't count, like some of the Euro music, like No Control and Speed Car and stuff. But I feel like I will use Manga Midnight music honestly, or some of the some older music, game music. But I feel like I'll try to just play Manga Midnight music more often than any of those. All right, well, I came back to rematch. And this music don't fit. But I figured this is just the Tokyo Racer 2 music. I don't think the Tokyo Racer 2 any music fits for a boss race. I feel like the closest boss race you could put is maybe one is drifting. Maybe one is drift music. One is Tokyo Racer drift music. I feel like someone's doing a mod where they replace the entire music in the game to bring the boss to a more free music. Or I just I won't be surprised if someone made a music mod where all the music for Tokyo Racing get replaced with Night Runner. I feel like it's being loud. Okay, you're not gonna dance anymore, so I guess I should just let them be. Alright, we're doing it now. Okay, I'm passing y'all and say that looks like an extra development, but not really. And I think we did it. Yeah, we did it. Alright, now I feel okay. Now I believe afterward this is what we'll wish Jack Knight best. But before then, I'm gonna go. I'll create my wallet for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go on purse for a little bit and get myself a new money, new wallet. Okay, what's this? Okay, so negotiation from the legendary. Okay, tuning services, garage size. I don't think I need to do much more garage size yet. Instead, I should probably focus on more like new wallet, like getting more money, cashes and money. Alright, but now that's over with. Time for me to race. Time for me to go back on the road again. Jackknife, where are you? He's right there. Alright, let's go race him right now. He happens to be an area where I want him to be in. Okay, man. Alright, this is gonna give me some Tool Zero bad factor because even with the Tool Zero gameplay, I still got kicked by Jackknife. I feel like Jackknife kicked us all. Every single Tool Zero first time Tool Zero player. Screen just gets lower and battery dies faster. Oh no, I just found my person considered Jackknife as, the final opponent for the day, but I'm still trying to stay running and as well, so I suggest y'all just at least sit tightly still. Alright, Jackknife, I'm here to get you now. But still, I'm pretty sure Jackknife should still drive like a Silady variant, maybe like still Silady, but maybe it's like an S13 with a right side of a 180 SX, so maybe that will fit the mold. Just gonna get like that, Okay, the reverse effect with the, Trader Jackknife. Yeah, but seriously, I feel like Trader Jackknife should just drop Silady and not GTA 6. Eating his Hanukkah. Alright, Jackknife, I'm married about you now. I'm trying to Jackknife right now. Okay. Should probably focus on action right now, so... Okay... looks like Jackknife's losing. Ouch. Okay, Jackknife's done for. Jackknife's done for. Spin for victory. Okay, let me just check the map a little bit. Okay, looks like we got to defeat Bloodhound next, but I don't know where Bloodhound is. Yeah, Bloodhound's not even in here anyways. Okay, but I should probably check the Revolution in case. Okay, yep, they're still far apart, so I'm just gonna go back to the garage for now, wait for Bloodhound to spawn. Maybe I'll defeat some Revolution member first, and then we can get the dialogue for the the 13 Devils. But I'm trying my best, beat both, at least both Jackknife and going ahead. But at this rate, I might as well just do. At this rate, at this rate, I might as well just finish off with Bloodhound first, and then we can do. And then next time we can just do, we can do the opposite with the Phantom 9 members and stuff. Now, where is Bloodhound? There he is, right? There he is, hanging out on the other side of the D1. Okay. Alright, that's how we're gonna keep Bloodhound down. Honestly, the last time I remember the Toshi Racer family, either most people like Midnight Cinderella and Yogi, some people you know, the Jet, like Gloomy Angel, some people like Eternal, well, most people like, most new players like Eternal Polaris and stuff. Honestly, to me, I'm more of like, you know, one of the background female characters lead instead, not the bosses, but like, in my opinion, like, you know, on my headcanon, I say, for Bloodhound and, Gloomy Angel, I wouldn't say they're couples, I say, but from what I've heard from, you know, Setsuko Bios with regard to her, like, you know, she wants to find a boyfriend and stuff, but I feel like, you know, lore-wise, I honestly, I don't know if I should say it, though, because, you know, I might look like a weirdo or something, but in my opinion, I think it's more like Bloodhound and Gloomy Angel don't like each other and stuff, but, like, I do think, like, you know, it has something to do with, like, if I don't get a boy, I'm gonna play with like Gloomy Angel here for a little bit, something like, if I don't get a boyfriend before I die, you're gonna be the one to help me. And when I say that, honestly, I don't like this. Honestly, y'all can figure it out yourself on what I mean by that. Okay, right now, looks like both Bloodhound, actually now I think, I could be stupid because, oh crap. As I was saying, I think now I could be stupid because I think Jack Knight needs to be RC while Bloodhound's the one who got tracked GTA 6, but I feel like you should have, like, Bloodhound should have at least drove into Chaser or something, but then again, I did not see the Toyota Resto anywhere, so maybe, I guess, maybe that's why they changed his car, because they do not have the license to get the Toyota Resto, maybe, you know, or it's not one of those Toyota, you know, complication, or unless maybe Toyota Resto gets added in this full release, it's just like, you know, for the US release, it'll be like either the Lexus model, the Lexus variant, the Lexus model name, going well, elsewhere will be like, you know, Toyota, will actually be the Toyota name, or maybe just Japan name, who knows. But the other thing I can tell you is, Bloodhound's gonna be in C1 is dangerous. C1's actually dangerous. No, I feel like C1's the most dangerous part of the Shikoku Expressway, especially the median. I got surprised no one really got accidents with this. Like, even the street races back in the 90s, you know, with Midnight Club and stuff, I am surprised there was no report, or no video, no report of, you know, a crash that happened in the median. Well, some people call it the death median, but I personally call it the death zone. Call it death median, but I personally call that area the death zone. Just like, you know, the episode with the, you know, happening falls or something. Alright. Okay, that means next video, I'll try to beat Golden Hanya and the other Phantom 9 members. Or I still have time to do Red Pollution. The opponent from your earlier battle, Bloodhound, approached you. The overwhelming pressure you felt during the battle are now completely gone, replaced by a friendly and approachable demeanor. Well done, quick temper attacker. You're driving. It's almost like his second coming. I'm sure you've at least heard of him. The street racer once called the fastest. Jintei. Nearly 10 years ago, one night, he suddenly appeared in the Shuto Expressway, probably Street Racer 2, defeated formidable opponents one after another, and rising to the top in the blink of an eye. Once considered to have the closest skills to Jintei, we former members of the 13 Devils are also fated opponents on this. At the center of the Shuto Expressway racing scene, there was also Jintei's dad. But that doesn't matter then. That doesn't mean he was always undefeated. There were times when he was beaten by new street racers and disappeared from the scene. During Jintei's absence, other racers have been aiming for dominance. On the Shuto Expressway, the Zodiac extended their influence, while prominent racers also rose to power in the Hanshin Expressway and Nagoya Expressway. But each time he came back, his strong will to keep racing, kept calling him back here. 4 years ago, even when deep sorrow froze his heart, his passion for racing would never disappear. He consumed, utterly entranced by the act of racing. So, doesn't that resonate with you too? Consumed, utterly entranced by the act of racing, burning with passion. Such a man's life intrigued me, to the point where it felt deeply personal. I see. Alright, now that we have 5 DPs, Okay, I will not invest in. I'm not gonna invest these skill points on you know. I won't invest these on like driver level yet. But I'll probably like buy stamina boosts. I'll buy stamina boosts and and I get some more money. More money. More money. Tuning, I can't do tuning yet. Oh wait. Never mind, I can't. Turns out being Bloodhound you get to unlock better cars and stuff. Alright, but I'm gonna go see if I still have time for a little bit. Alright, back again. I checked and yeah, I think we still have time. I mostly checked the battery life, but I guess for the remainder, I guess we could. They both happen to be in the same. Wait, are they? Yeah, they both happen to be in the same area. That makes things easier. Alright, I guess we can actually defeat, we can defeat the 13 Devils of Phantom 9 at the same, same video, I guess. Honestly, at this rate, I feel like nowadays, I feel like it's more interesting to just, honestly, at this rate, if you guys get bored, at this rate, maybe, yeah, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure the range videos fit better than this, honestly, because I really do much here. I kind of really did much this episode, defeat, do more predictions of Toad's Racer, what I want in Toad's Racer, and also defeat, they also defeating bosses, and also and yes, actually they only pass out in this video, while during the filming section as well, but, alright, okay, pass the taxi, what was that? Okay, but it don't matter, there he is, right there, right there. Oh. My fault, Rampaging Barrel. God, I hate the freaking reverse controls in this game. For automatic. I feel like they should improve the reverse controls for automatic transmissions in this game. But right now, let's race the remainder of Revolution. And then, we could defeat the Phantom 9. Okay, I'm gonna pin Rampaging Barrel into this barrier right here. I still don't understand what's the point of these barriers in the Shutoko battle games in the one game in that game, because I literally see, like, if you try to make the game harder, like, you have barriers or what, I kinda don't know. Okay, Rampaging Barrel is way under right now. Okay, and one for the win. Okay, honestly, I probably won't race any other rivals this time. Then I'm gonna try and get to the other faster maybe. I feel like we're already almost reaching, maximum, Okay. Okay. Where is he? Oh, here he is. I'm catching up. Let's race Pride Killer. Okay, looks like Xtreme at F15. Alright, so now I think I'm just seeing a lot of these glow license plate. Maybe I should probably put a glow license plate on one of my clan cars as well. Honestly, I feel like I would likely try beating this game with my green car instead of, like using the R34 or the R35 or something. And also, I'm pretty sure Honda cars, like, looking at some of the leaked cars, like, when you're getting leaking cars that's gonna come full version again. I think Honda is already in the game. It's just I'm pretty sure the life is already done with the game. It's just they're just saving it for the big moment. Yeah, like I think they're saving, or unless something happened where like we did get Honda, we did not get Honda. Instead, somehow, if Genki somehow got Kura and not Honda, then honestly I don't know. I'm not sure how they managed to get Kura instead of Honda. If that was the case, but I'm pretty sure they did. I think they got Honda. I mean, if they don't have Honda, then that's a shame, honestly. But it is what it is. But then again, why was Honda? Regarding to Honda, you know, with the street racing in the Need for Speed, where like Need for Speed with cops, like they said like back then with the like they don't want any cars, any racing game that has police pursuits on it. But if that was the case again because of Tokyo Street Racer, then honestly, if Need for Speed have Honda, then why can't Tokyo Street Racer? Because they're both saying that except Tokyo Street Racer don't have like police pursuits and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Okay, Master Ranger. Okay, racing Lavore. Now I think about, I feel like most drivers here, racing with Lavore. Oh my god. Okay, we save myself. Okay, I saved myself. Alright. Honestly, again, when I was driving around Yokohama and Wanga Group driving around Yokohama and Wanga Group in Tokyo, in the old Tokyo race, it was fun, but honestly, driving here kind of feel boring, honestly. Not gonna lie. Driving around Yokohama and Wanga in the new game kind of feel boring compared to the old game. I don't know why. Now, honestly, when I first heard of the channel, I thought it was acting Wanga in Yokohama, but no, I was wrong. Like, that's my first thought when I saw Infiltrator Challenge for the first time, but that's kind of the same thing with Initial D. Like, I thought by then the Mono arcade games, they got the real. I mean, I already knew they got Miyogi already, but I thought they were gonna get Usui. But when I played Initial D Extreme Stage, it turns out the Usui is still the same Usui that appeared. Honestly, that kind of disappointed me because Genki still, not Genki, because Sega still using the Usui circuit, not the real Usui plays. What the real Usui look like. Alright, we're done with this now. Now we can race the other team, the Phantom 9 first. Cross first to the shoulder, okay. Okay, they dirty. Okay, I feel like if this is probably like taking place around like maybe March or something, I don't know, but probably I don't know. Honestly, I'm just expecting one day they should probably add like maybe one day like if they add a weather system like we could get rain. In fact, if there is snow if this snows in the game, then we could likely get some get something in regards to like, okay, actually let's get suspension and braking. And then when we just be going to Hanya and the other, I'll probably get transmission and then nitro and then and play sometimes just to get all the just to get all the upgrades in case so. Alright, there's brakes and there's suspension. Okay, now we should be racing the okay, there's Golden Hanya right there. Somewhere here. Okay, but we can't go right here exactly, so he's going right down to the Rainbow Bridge, so it looks like I go right here, but oh, actually there's a rival right there. We might as well race that rival first before we get to Golden Hanya faster, maybe get a little bit of VP and cash as well. So it's kinda like a side hustle. Honestly, I don't know how long has this video been? Like, this session has been. The only thing I can tell y'all right now is that my computer is really overheating. I'm pretty sure one day when I record Tokyo Racer does this come, including the some things, like, now, sunshine overruns and even sounds for love too, my computer's overheating, but playing Tokyo Racer stuff, my computer overheats a lot, so, and due to it being a summer day, by the time I'm recording this, I'm pretty sure too hot to the point where like something in my computer to the point where like the fan probably won't be working anymore, and I probably fry something in my computer to the point where like I completely broke my computer. I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. All right, pass the kid. Okay, Riverside Crow. All right, I'm being Riverside Crow right now. Okay, break right there. If I hit there. Alright, turn right here. I'm still trying my best to get the daylight mods work again. I don't know. I don't think they upgrade to Unreal Engine yet. Like the 5.5 yet. Maybe they probably didn't yet. That like Cookie and the other person made the weather, that additional weather thing and stuff. Then I probably didn't updated it yet. Or maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I need to download one of the modern, one of the modern, one of the like modern Uyghur SS. I kind of forgot what it's called until I remembered it. Alright, do a little drift. Alright, so let's just race this truck again. Okay, we're gonna pass the truck now. Okay, honestly, I wonder how will it be if I crash a truck into a car, like a K car maybe, like maybe crash into one of the Daihatsu car maybe. Yeah, all right, but right now I'm just being the Dyna right now. Now I think about it, I have never seen I never really saw a Toyota Dyna in honestly any racing video at all other than this game. I have not seen the Toyota Dyna in any, games I've seen, racing games I've seen that have traffic cars. Most of the times I pick up truck cars and stuff, I mostly see Lucy carry stuff. Or there's no pickup at all, it's just, regular trucks or mini or vans, like, the Hiace and the Bongo. Alright, well, we should be reaching, soon. Okay, past the 8-6, near misses. Okay, there's the... Okay. Golden Hanya. He's driving overboard. Alright, gotta race with the Hanya now. Honestly, I'm just gonna admit that I'm just admitting that we're going. I'll probably upload this first before the other the Sunshine Over video. I did mention Sunshine Over, but honestly, I'm probably gonna upload this first before the Sunshine Over video. The other part chapter. What the? Okay, it looks like we're having a duel battle. We're gonna fight Golden Hanya and Crimson Boy again. So now it's basically like what's the play the Nagoya Mall theme while battling, battling the Phantom version. Now I think that's not my revolution over there, or well, Perfect Revolution, but I kind of had the mod that revives his old name again. See? Okay, dodge that right there. Yeah, it is my revolution. Okay, it looks like Golden Hanya is not catching up. Well, he is, but now it looks like he's backing down. Probably gonna go down right now. feel like I don't know. I feel like honestly, if they were to reboot the Compound series, I feel like they'll probably make Tokyo Racer Drift, like the new Tokyo Racer Drift game, probably gonna, like the focus on probably harder. And it's probably gonna be another prequel game, honestly. It'll probably happen like it's probably gonna take place, before the event of this game, honestly. Now I think about it. Okay, past that. I honestly, headcanon-wise, I still think, regardless of the new prequel manga made by the Initially creator, that's a successor to both Initially and Go. My personal theory is that Super Sento could still be related to, Mako Sento, but I also think, like, Super Kudo could be, like, headcanon-wise, I know this is gonna be bad, like, at the back, like, it's not true, but I feel like Super Kudo could be related to the Eternal Polaris, but that's just my opinion. I mean, it would be cool if it is, though. But regardless, we need both Phantom 9 members. After finishing your battle and returns to the park area, turns the boy and Gone Hanya approaches you. It seems they have no intention of letting you leave. Good day, prosperous soldier. You're as sharp as ever, aren't you? Hey brother, didn't I tell you? It's been a while since someone this entertaining showed up on the Shinto Expressway. I can say losing to a rookie who just started racing is assuming our Lord or worth celebrating, unlike Masamichi here. You're not being honest. Prosperous soldier don't take it personally, okay? Brother Masanori usually doesn't get along with younger street racers. Maybe it's because, oh god, I just think skip that. What did you say? After all, he doesn't even get along with our leader. Oh, my apologies. Let me explain in a way that makes sense to you, Rookie. We, the Kurosaki brothers, are part of a team called Phantom 9. Not that we're happy about it. I don't mind. So, anyway, Phantom 9 was formed 4 years ago. At the time, a street racer named Snake Guy dominated on the Shinto Expressway, taking down prominent racers one after another, forcing many teams to disband. The team he led was us, Phantom 9. Well, after that, a lot happened. Snake Guy is still obsessed with your rival. A rematch against the fastest street racer on the Shinto Expressway Jintei, that's Snake Guy's goal, and by extension, the aim of us is Phantom 9. Revenge against Jintei, Phantom 9 is driven by vengeance. It's not the pure passion for racing, it's an intense flame of hatred, that one that seeks to burn everything to ashes. Alright, now I feel like, I think right here it's like we're gonna see another cutscene maybe. Yeah, we are. Swirling chaos. To those seeking answers. One word rise fastest. A word appears and vanishes. The word appears and vanishes with no substance lost in the fog. For now they simply race. For now, that alone filled your hearts. Okay. Alright, looks like that's the end of that. Okay. Hey. Yeah, we got extra money. Okay. Perks. Okay, looks like we can't get transmission yet, but we can at least get the nitro. Or not, that's for free. Okay, then I guess we'll just invest in body kits. Okay, now let me just check the machine for a little bit. Let me just see if no, because yeah, actually yes, you can unlock the Mazda stuff. Including the Nissan right here. Maybe I'll get the GTR next, maybe. Due to whatever I have installed. Alright, we'll just go to tuning first and okay. Okay, we get tires and get free nitro. That should be faster now. Alright then. Alright, well looks like that's it for now, but before I go, I'm gonna just check the course to see who are we gonna battle next. It looks like we're gonna battle Cupid, Arrows, Juicy Heaven, Cadex, Cat, the Pleiade, Mo, Desire, Triad, Another Star, Rolling Gal, Twister, Racing Storm Commander, We got fight Eternal Polaris again. Honestly, I'll probably do that first. Tornado 90. That looks. I think that's a Lightning McQueen reference. You know, you know, that's a Pixar card reference by the name, the logo. Donzi, Machine Rangers, M-Connect, and Stronger Formation. Alright then, I guess we'll just end it from here then. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.